Yeah. Another morning. Same city, different scars. Everybody looking down, still reaching for the stars. Yeah. I keep asking myself how we ended up here, with a million people talking, but nobody wanna hear. Maybe tomorrow can be different, but somebody gotta start today. Yeah. 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 I woke up to the sirens singing songs outside. Mama counting every dollar with a worry she can't hide. Little brother at the window watching strangers on the block, learning more about survival than he's learning from the clock. We were raised where a dream had to fight to stay alive, where you learn to take the pressure just to make it past 5. Old man on the corner said, son, protect your name, cause the streets will give you nothing and convince you you're to blame. I seen good hearts turn cold when the rent came due. Seen a kid lose his future over something he ain't do. Everybody wants peace, but we carry old pain. Then we wonder why tomorrow starts resembling the day. Tell me how we build a future if we're scared of one another. How we call ourselves a family while we're hurting our brothers. Different faces, different places, but the struggle feels the same. Everybody wants a chance, everybody wants a name. I don't need another speech from somebody living fine. I need food inside the kitchen and some hope inside the mind. Need a teacher telling children they can make it from the street. Need a job that pays enough so people don't accept defeat. Maybe change ain't coming like a miracle from above. Maybe change begins with listening, respect, and showing love. If tomorrow is a painting and we're holding every brush, why we waiting for a hero when tomorrow needs us? We keep waiting on the world to change, while the same tears fall like the same old rain. Another mother cries, another young soul runs. Still we're praying for the rising sun. Yeah. We gotta change how we live, change what we take, change what we give. Can't build tomorrow, carrying yesterday's hate. If we want a better world, we can't sit and wait. I remember being young, thinking money meant success, till I watched a wealthy man living lonely and depressed. Then I met a working father doing everything he could. Had no diamonds on his neck, but his children knew him good. That's wealth, they never show when they selling us a dream. They left everybody drowning just to look good on the screen. We compare our hardest nights to somebody's highlight reel, then forget the things that matter and forget what's truly real. There's a woman working double just to keep the lights alive. There's a student with a talent but no money for the drive. There's a veteran on the sidewalk, everybody walking past. There's a kid who needs direction but he's learning way too fast. So before you judge a stranger by the clothes that they wear, understand you never carried all the weight that brought them there. Every person got a chapter that they never read aloud. Some are screaming without speaking in the middle of the crowd. I ain't saying I'm perfect, I got anger in my chest. Made mistakes and lost people while I tried to do my best. But I learned revenge is heavy when you carry it for years. And forgiveness ain't forgetting, it's refusing to live in fear. We can argue over differences until the whole thing burns, or admit we all got lessons and there's still a lot to learn. Yeah. I want children seeing futures when they're looking down the street, not believing that a coffin or a cell is their defeat. We keep waiting on the world to change, while the same tears fall like the same old rain. Another mother cries, another young soul. Change what we give. Can't build tomorrow, carrying yesterday's hate. If we want a better world, we can't sit. What if every neighborhood had a reason to believe? What if hungry children never had to beg before they eat? What if people saw a human before color, class, and name? Will we finally break the cycle? Will we finally change the game? I know dreams don't fix a city if we never make a move. Words are empty without action, that's the hardest living truth. So I'm talking to the hustler and the worker on the train, to the mother raising children while she's smiling through the pain. I'm talking to the young ones thinking nobody would care. You got something in your spirit that the world still needs to hear. Don't let anybody tell you where your story has to end. Sometimes losing everything teaches how to start again. And the ones with all the power better listen while it's time. You can't build a peaceful nation leaving half the world behind, when the poorest keep on falling while the richest touch the sky. Don't be shocked when desperation puts a fire in their eyes. Still I believe
we're more than every headline that we see.
More than violence.
More than money.
More than what?
More than what?
More than what? What?
Yeah. You can hear it in the engine. You can see it in my eyes. Too many nights with nothing made me dangerous with a dream. I don't wait for doors to open. I build another entrance. Turn it up, turn it up. I came from nights where the sirens were part of the song. Had to learn who was real when the daylight was gone. Every corner had a lesson, every smile had a cost. Had to sharpen up my vision just to know who was lost. I was young with ambition that was bigger than fear. Everybody talked loud, but the truth wasn't clear. So I listened to the silence, kept my plans in the dark. Built the fire from the pressure, put the pain in my heart. Now I'm rolling through the city with my eyes on the road. Got 1,000 different memories that I silently hold. Every person who doubted put some fuel in the drive. Every setback reminded me I'm lucky alive. I don't celebrate early, I got miles to complete. Still remember being hungry with no food I could eat. That's the reason every victory feels personal now. I made promises in darkness that I'm honoring now. They want confidence, I got it. Want the truth, I survive. Had to build myself twice just to feel this alive. No shortcut, no rescue, no hand from above. Just the family behind me and some dangerous love. For the dream that I carried when they laughed in my face. Now I'm moving like tomorrow ain't got seconds to waste. I was built for the pressure, made for the climb. Got the city in the mirror and the future on my mind. Every scar got a story, every loss made me wise. You could bury every chance, but I'm still gonna rise. Built for the pressure, I don't fold, I adapt. When the whole world pushes, I keep pushing it back. From the darkness to the daylight, I'm alive, I'm awake. I got too much ambition for the world to contain. Look, trust, it's expensive when the money comes fast. Everybody loves the future if you remember your past. I seen strangers turn friendly when the numbers went high. Same people disappear when I was barely getting by. So my circle got smaller while the vision got wide. I don't need 100 people just to stand by my side. Give me 3 that stay solid when the weather turns cold. That's worth more than a room full of diamonds and gold. Night drive dashboard painting light on my face. Got the bass hitting heavy while I'm leaving the place. I ain't running from the past, I just refuse to remain in the same little box where they expected my name. Heavy mileage statement, every move is precise. Had to pay for my knowledge with the hardest of price. I know anger can destroy everything that you build, so I turn it into focus, let ambition be filled. They expect me to explode, I get quieter instead. Make the move while they talking, keep the plan in my head. That's survival with maturity, pressure control. Cause the hottest kind of fire can still strengthen the gold. I got people depending on the choices I make. Can't be gambling tomorrow for an argument's sake. So I move with intention even deep in the night. You could be ready for trouble without looking to fight. Built for the pressure, made for the climb. Got the city in the mirror and the future on my mind. Every scar got a story, every loss made me wise. You could bury every chance, but I'm still gonna rise. Built for the pressure, I don't fold, I adapt. When the whole world pushes, I keep pushing it back. From the darkness to the daylight, I'm alive, I'm awake. I got too much ambition for the world to contain. They see the confidence now, never saw what it cost. Never counted all the nights, never measured the loss. Never sat beside the window asking when it would change. Never felt the young dreamer slowly turning his pain into discipline, rhythm and the reason to move. When you start with almost nothing, what you build is the proof. I'm not searching for sympathy, say that for somebody else. I discover my direction when I depended on self. Still I carry my people, that's the code that remains. If we're eating at the table, everybody gets plates. What's the point of getting rich if your family's still broke? What's the point of having power if your people got no hope? So I'm thinking generations, not a weekend to shine. Trying to turn every dollar into something that climbs. Property, business, something solid and real. Something children can inherit, they don't got it concealed. That's the ambition with purpose, not attention to views. I'm too busy building futures to be chasing the news. But don't mistake being focused for forgetting the street. I remember every corner and the sound of the heat. That's why when everything's good, I still watch every door. When you've experienced nothing, you appreciate more.
Pressure made me,
Loss taught me,
doubt fed me,
doubt fed me.
time sharpened me.
I don't need the world to understand. I just need another morning and another chance to moan. Another midnight, another midnight. Yeah. Another warm night on the west side. Street lights glowing, windows down. I wasn't looking for trouble, just trying to get across town. Sometimes the city got other plans. 11:45 and I'm rolling through the lane. Warm breeze through the window, little clouds without rain. Dashboard glowing green, on speakers playing low. Got nowhere, I gotta rush, so I'm taking it slow. Gas tank half full, fresh tea on my back. Lil funk from the trunk with the drum sitting fat. Every light turn to gold on the side of the ride. Whole city feels different when the daytime dies. Past the corner store, saw the whole crew there. Couple brothers playing cards on some folding chairs. Barbecue smoke drifting underneath street lamps. Kids shooting at the hoop before they head back to camp. I gave a little wave, kept the wheels moving west. Tonight felt too peaceful to be carrying stress. Then I noticed up ahead by the liquor store sign, young homie looking nervous, checking left, checking right. Two strangers talking loud, situation getting tense. You can feel something wrong without knowing the events. I slowed down the ride, kept my eyes on the scene, cause the quietest nights can turn loud in between. After midnight, city moving real slow. Street lights dancing on the chrome as we roll. Keep your eyes open wide when you're out on the road. Every corner got a story that ain't already told. After midnight, let the low bass play. Keep riding through the dark till the break of day. No need for trouble, we just finding our way on the west side streets where the night won't fade. I was 3 blocks over when my old phone rang. Voice on the other end said something going strange. I said, where you at? He told me near the stove, so I turned that wheel and pressed a little more. Not trying to be a hero, not looking for a fight, just making sure my people make it home alright. Rode around the corner, saw the headlights shine. Everybody got quiet at exactly the same time. Funny how a little presence can change the whole mood. When people realize acting wild ain't looking so cool. I stepped from the car with a calm little walk. Said everybody grown here, let's handle it with talk. One brother shook his head, other looked away. All that tension disappeared like the end of the day. No punches, no drama, nobody had to prove who was hardest on the street or who had some aloof. Sometimes walking away is the strongest thing done. You don't gotta make a tragedy just to say that you won. That's when I pulled beside him like, man, good looking out. He laughed, this neighborhood got enough pain around. So we jumped in the rides, put the music back high. Left the whole situation underneath that street light. After midnight, city moving real slow. Street lights dancing on the chrome as we roll. Keep your eyes open wide when you're out on the road. Every corner got a story that ain't already told. After midnight, let the low bass play. We keep riding through the dark till the break of day. No need for trouble, we just finding our way on the west side streets where the night won't fade. Now we're back on the boulevard, 2 cars deep. Got the bass line rolling while the whole town sleeps. Pulled into a little spot where the lights stay late. Saw some friends by the entrance saying, man, you came. Inside was smooth, little dance flow packed. DJ playing old records with the drums laid back. Girls laughing at the table, fellas talking about plans. Everybody feeling grown with a drink in their hands. I grabbed some coke, found a seat near the wall. Started thinking how a moment could have changed it all. That's the thing about life, one decision can bend a regular night into a story with a different end. So I appreciate peace more than I did before. Appreciate getting home when I walk through the door. Everybody wants excitement till excitement goes wrong. Sometimes the best night is when everybody gets home. I told him, that's wisdom, but don't ruin the groove. We came here for the music, now get up and move. Then the synth came floating with a whistle-like tone. Bass warm and heavy like it had a soul of the tone. Whole room started swaying when the snare came back. That's that West Coast feeling when the pocket sits fast. After midnight, city moving real slow. Street lights dancing on the chrome as we roll. Keep your eyes open wide when you're out on the road. Every corner got a story that ain't already told. After midnight, I let the low bass play. We keep riding through the dark till the break of day. No need for trouble, we just finding our way on the west side streets where the night won't fade. Yeah. City lights,
reflecting off the glass tonight. Pull up clean, let the whole room notice. We ain't gotta say too much. The beat handles that. Turn it up. Yeah. Walk through the door when the whole room shifts. Fresh coat hanging with the midnight fit. Gold on the wrist, but the smile stay calm. I don't chase attention, somehow it comes. Bass from the speakers make the floorboards move. Everybody locked into the pocket and groove. DJ bring it back when the drums hit clean. Got the whole place bouncing like a movie scene. Black car outside with the windows dark. City glowing bright when we leave after dark. Hotel lobby, marble elevator going high. Watching little yellow taxis moving under the sky. Used to dream about nights like this from a room upstairs. Now the reservations waiting and they're pulling out chairs. But I carry that hunger everywhere that I go. Cause comfort makes you lazy if you let yourself slow. I learned how to talk without talking too much. Let the suit fit sharp and the confidence touch. No need for a speech when the entrance is right. Everybody turns around when you step in the light. Got the rhythm in my shoulders and the timing precise. Every bar sitting heavy but the delivery nice. I'm smooth with the words, make the syllables dance. Turn a regular night into an elegant chance. When we walk in, watch the whole room freeze. Bassline rolling while we move with ease. City after midnight, everything feels right. We got everybody moving to the morning light. Hands in the air when the rhythm gets loud. One little groove, got control of the crowd. No need to rush, let the good times ride. When that beat comes back, watch the whole room slide. Now the table got dinner with a skyline view. Old friends sitting with me, only trusting a few. We can laugh about the days when the pockets were thin. When the $20 bill felt like a serious win. Now the waiter knows the table before we arrive. But I'm still that same dreamer with the hunger inside. Money changed the scenery, didn't change my code. Still remember every crack in that old neighborhood road. I like clean cars, good food, tailored clothes. But the smartest kind of wealth is the part nobody knows. Put the paper in the business, let the numbers expand. While somebody busy showing every dollar in their hand. That's the difference between looking rich and staying that way. I can celebrate the night and still invest in the day. Then it's back to the party, let the record spin. DJ found another groove, let the second round begin. Ladies moving to the rhythm, fellas not to the bass. Everybody got that Friday night look on their face. Little funk in the drums, little soul underneath. Got a bass line so smooth you can feel it breathe. I don't fight with the pocket, I just sit in the trap. Drop a line, leave a space, then I circle it back. Make a rhyme sound easy like I'm talking with friends. But there's calculation hiding underneath every sentence. When we walk in, watch the whole room freeze. Bassline rolling while we move with ease. City after midnight, everything feels right. We got everybody moving to the morning light. Hands in the air when the rhythm gets loud. One little groove, got control of the crowd. No need to rush, let the good times ride. When that beat comes back, watch the whole room slide. Check the view from the roof, whole city below. Neon signs blinking while the cool winds blow. Somebody brought the music, now the speakers outside. And the skyline got a rhythm while the whole crew vibe. Champagne glasses shining underneath soft lights. But we earned every second of these comfortable nights. Used to hit note daily, now they opening doors. Funny what persistence does when you keep asking for more. I took rejection like fuel, put the doubt in the tank. Every person who ignore me got a lesson to think. Not bitter, just focus, that's a dangerous mix. When you're calm under pressure, when you're learning the tricks. I know everybody watching when the lights now grow. That's why I keep certain business where nobody knows. Success gets complicated when the circle gets wide. So I keep the real ones close and the nonsense outside. The face gets a key just because they say my name. I seen friendship turn strange when there's money in the game. Still the night ain't for lectures, tonight we enjoy. Bring the drums back around, let the rhythm deploy. Got a hook so sticky everybody sings it by two. Even people at the bar start repeating it too. That's the magic of a record when the feeling connects. You don't gotta know the verses, you remember what's next. Slow down, let that bass breathe. Yeah, one step left, one step right. City lights, midnight run. DJ, don't stop now. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, back. 3 in the morning, but the room's still packed. Every time they try to leave, another good song attacks. Coach staying on. Yeah. Turn that bass up just a little bit. Windows down, sun dropping behind the boulevard. You already know what kind of evening this is. No hurry tonight, just wheels, rhythm, and a whole lot of coastline. I hit the boulevard clean when the daylight fades. Fresh white tee with the old school shades. Chrome catching sunlight every turn that I make. Bass rolling through the doors, make the rear view shake. Palm trees leaning while the warm wind blows. Everybody outside when the temperature goes from a hot afternoon to a cool ghost sky. Got the whole crew laughing as the cars roll by. I ain't rushing nowhere, let the evening breathe. Got a funky little rhythm in the trick of my sleeve. Left hand on the wheel, right tapping the beat. Every block got a story when you're cruising these streets. Old heads on the porch playing domino games. Young cats at the court trying to build their names. Barbecue smoke floating over backyard walls. Somebody got the speakers up, you can hear the whole call. Hold up, let me slide right in. Got a slow flow style with a summertime grin. Never doing too much, I just ride with ease. Like a cool night breeze moving under the trees. Got the rhythm in my walk, got the funk in my talk. If the party down the street, then we taking that walk. Everybody feeling good, ain't nobody too proud. When that bass line drops, watch it move the whole crowd. We just roll, roll, roll through the night. Woo. Windows down while the city feels right. Let the low bass ride. Let the low bass ride. Let the good times stay. We ain't worried about tomorrow. We enjoying the day. West side breeze with the speakers turned high. Golden sunset paint fire in the sky. From the corner to the coast, everybody knows when the funky beat hits, that's the way that it goes. Now stepping out smooth when we pull to the spot. Parking lot full already cause the whole block hot. Old coupe sitting low with the wheels shining bright. Everybody came clean for a Saturday night. DJ got the records and he's digging through crates. First kick hit hard, now they opening gates. No velvet rope attitude, everybody can move. All you really need tonight is a pocket of groove. I see homies from the neighborhood I ain't seen in a while. Shake hands, talk stories, everybody got a smile. One became a barber, one opened the store. One still makes beats in the room next door. That's the beauty of the city when the night comes alive. Different roads, same roots, everybody survives. We ain't gotta act hard every second we breathe. Sometimes winning means you're finally living in peace. That's right. Keep it moving, let the record rotate. I came early to the function, probably leaving it late. Got a pocket full of nothing, but I'm feeling like a king. Cause the richest kind of night don't require a thing. Just the people that you trust in the song that knocks. Fresh air through the windows when you're circling blocks. I seen money come fast, I seen money disappear. But the memory with your people lasts year after year. So I'm soaking every second like the sun on the pane. No pretending I'm somebody that I know that I ain't. Same voice, same walk, same friends from before. Only difference now the speakers got a little bit more. We just roll, roll, roll through the night. Windows down while the city feels right. Let the low bass ride. Let the low bass ride. Let the good times stay. We ain't worried about tomorrow. We enjoying the day. West side breeze with the speakers turned high. Golden sunset paint fire in the sky. From the corner to the coast, everybody knows when the funky beat hits, that's the way that it goes. Sunday afternoon and we're back on the road. Sun bouncing off the hood while the sub stays low. Got a consist out groove with a whistle on top. Every red light turns to a neighborhood stop. Somebody yelling from the sidewalk, turn it up again. So I twist that dial and I wait to my friend. There's a rhythm to the city you can never explain. You just feel it when the drums start to lock with the bass. No internet needed, no camera in sight. Just a moment being lived instead of posted all night. That's the type of old feeling I keep trying to find. When the music hit your chest and cleared everything from your mind. And I keep my delivery cooler than shade. Never chasing every trend, got my own lane made. Give me drums with some swing and the bass line thick. Little keyboard on top, now the whole thing clicks. I can ride that pocket from the coast to downtown. Every word sitting easy while the beat goes around. You don't need to scream loud when your rhythm is clean. Let the groove do the talking, know exactly what I mean. We came here for the music. We can leave all the stress. Put tomorrow on hold while we're feeling our best. Where we going? Where we going?
Yeah. Some nights I used to stare through that window and wonder how far a dream could really go. Nobody had the answer, so I decided to find out myself.
This is for the ones starting with nothing, but still thinking bigger than everybody around them. Yeah. Yeah. I grew up where the hallways smelled like yesterday's rain, where the elevators broke and everybody knew your name. Mama counting up the bills at the edge of the bed, while I'm building little kingdoms inside of my head. Had a jacket from my cousin and some holes in my shoes, but I walked like a winner with nothing to lose. Every morning saw the skyline shining over the roofs, and I promised one day I'd be living my truth. Teacher said be realistic, neighbors told me slow down, but I couldn't keep my dreams inside the limits of the town. Had a notebook in my backpack filled with plans and rhymes, writing futures after midnight, losing track of the time. No gold around my neck, no car outside, just ambition in my chest and that fire in my eyes. I learned early every dollar got a story attached, so I never spent tomorrow trying to impress the players. Saw the older guys shining fresh suits, clean rides, but I also saw the pressure they were trying to hide. That's when I understood money ain't the whole destination. You need peace with the success, so you built your own cage. And so I wanted something bigger than applause from the street. Wanted mama somewhere warm with no bills at her feet. Wanted family eating good, wanted everybody straight. Wanted keys to every door they said was locked by fate. Keep your eyes above the rooftops, there's a whole world waiting outside. Even when the road gets heavy, keep that dream alive inside. Oh, we were starting with an empty hand, now we're building everything we planned. If the door stays closed, we'll find another way. Ain't no ceiling on tomorrow when you work for it today. Yeah. First money that I made, I didn't run to buy chains. Put some groceries in the kitchen, took some weight off the pain. Mama smiled at the table, that's a picture in my brain. More expensive than the diamond, more important than the fame. Then the checks got bigger and the rooms got packed. People who ignored the call started calling me back. Funny how success can make a stranger act close. Everybody loves the garden when they never planted growth. I remember riding buses with my headphones loud, visualizing black cars and a sold out crowd. Now I'm stepping from the back seat, city lights on the glass, but I still see that young kid every time that we pass the apartment where I started, with a mattress and a dream, where the pipes made noise and the walls weren't clean. That's why luxury feels different when you know being broke. Every dinner tastes better when you remember losing hope. But I don't worship money, money comes and it goes. I respect what it can change when responsibility grows. Pay the rent for the family, put the kids in the school, build a business for tomorrow, that's what I call cool. Anybody can look rich for a picture at night. Real success is waking up and knowing everything's right. No collector on the phone, no eviction at the door, and your mother doesn't have to work those double shifts anymore. Keep your eyes above the rooftops, oh, there's a whole world waiting outside. Even when the road gets heavy, keep that dream alive inside. We were starting with an empty hand, now we're building everything we planned. If the door stays closed, we'll find another way. Yeah, ain't no ceiling on tomorrow. Yeah, when you work for it today. Now the view from the window got the whole town below, but the higher that I'm climbing, more responsibility grows. Cause success without direction can disappear fast. So I'm thinking about the future while remembering the past. Put the money into something that'll live when I'm gone. Make a foundation strong enough to carry everyone. I don't need another trophy telling me that I'm great. I'd rather leave another generation something they can create. Tell a young kid, listen with the second hand closed. Don't measure your tomorrow by the place that you know. Your address ain't your destiny, your struggle ain't your name. And being born without advantage doesn't mean you lose the game. Learn the rules, learn the numbers, keep your business correct. Treat the people who believed in you with loyalty and respect. Don't get blinded by attention when they finally applaud. Some will praise you when you win it, disappear when it's hard. Keep a few real friends, keep your family near, keep your plans moving quietly, don't announce every year. Let results make the noise when the moment arrives. You don't have to prove you're rich just to prove you survive. Lots of people make a fortune, they lose themselves quick. Bought everything they wanted but forgot who they is. So wherever this road takes me, whatever I achieve, I keep keep that hungry lit.
Yeah. This one for everybody who had a big dream and a room too small to hold it. For everybody they laughed at before they learned your name. Look at us now. I remember cold mornings, heat barely working. Mama in the kitchen, tired eyes but still certain. Said keep your head straight, don't become what you see. While the whole neighborhood tried to tell me who to be. Had a notebook full of rhymes underneath my old bed, writing dreams in blue ink when the lights turned red. No designer on my body, no money in my jeans, just a secondhand jacket and impossible dreams. Used to walk past the stores knowing I couldn't buy. Still I picture my reflection with my name up in the sky. Friends laughed when I told them I'd be heard around the town. Now the same ones hit my phone every time I'm coming round. But I remember every night when the refrigerator hummed. Then we opened up the door hoping something had become more than leftovers divided, so everybody ate. That's why every meal today got me thinking my fate. I wasn't born with connections or a shortcut to the top. Had to build it from the basement, every verse, every drop. Used to practice with a hairbrush like a microphone stand. Imagining 1,000 people putting hands in the air. Neighbors banging on the wall like, keep the music down. I was building my tomorrow in that tiny little town. Funny how the things they hated became everything I am. Now they asking for a picture when they recognize the man. We came from nothing but a dream in our hands. Now we're looking at the city like we finally got a chance. Used to count every coin, now we're counting every win. But I never let the money make me forget where I've been. From the hallway to the lights, from the cold days to the nights, when the whole room knows the words that I wrote alone. I was dreaming of a future, now I'm finally coming home. Yeah, the first check came through, I stared at it for minutes. Not because of all the numbers, but the struggle living in it. Every bus ride, every rejection, every door in my face, every person saying quit when I was finding my place. Call mama like, remember when the landlord used to knock? Remember stretching every dollar while we watched the kitchen clock? Now I'm telling her, relax, put your worries on the shelf. You spent your whole life saving us, now do something for yourself. Bought no castle for attention, bought a piece and some time. That's the kind of celebration that I keep in my mind. Cause success ain't only bottles and a photograph flash. It's your family sleeping easy without worrying about cash. It's your little brother studying instead of running streets. It's your people eating dinner without skipping any meals. It's returning to the block and showing children there's a route. You can come from where we came from and still find your way out. But the higher that you climb, people change how they speak. Everybody says they love you when you're having your week. Some remember you from school though you never knew their name. Everybody wants a ticket when you're winning at the game. So I keep my circle small, keep the real ones around. Those who knew me when my music couldn't lead the underground. They were there when every show had 11 in the crowd. Now the venue shaking hard and it's screaming every foul. We came from nothing but a dream in our hands. Now we're looking at the city like we finally got a chance. Used to count every coin, now we're counting every win. But I never let the money make me forget where I've been. From the hallway to the lights, from the cold days to the nights, when the whole room knows the words that I wrote alone. I was dreaming of a future, yeah. Now I'm finally coming home. I remember cheap speakers sitting crooked on the floor. Radio beside the window, broken lock upon the door. Every record that I heard made the outside disappear. Like somebody from another world was talking in my ear. That's when I knew what I wanted. Wasn't chasing only fame. Wanted strangers going through it to find comfort in my name. Wanted kids inside apartments with their notebooks on their knees to believe a bigger future wasn't only make-believe. Now we're riding through the city where I used to walk slow. Every corner got a memory only people here would know. There's the shop where I was staying, calculating what to buy. There's the bench where me and friends planned our future every night. Some moved away, some disappeared, some never got their chance. So whenever I'm celebrating, it's still somewhere in the dance. I don't treat this like I made it by myself from day one. There's 100 different stories underneath every one. And I'm grateful for the struggle, though I wouldn't want it back. It gave hunger to the verses, put the heartbeat in the track. If they handed me the world, maybe I wouldn't understand what it means to make $1 with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold night. Concrete still wet from the rain. Everybody talks fearless until the lights go out. Listen. I learned young, every hallway got a language of its own, where the quiet ones observe and the loud get exposed. When the air through the building's broken light by the stairs, you can feel when something's wrong before somebody appears. I kept my hood pulled low, footsteps matching the beat, train shaking every window from beneath the street. This ain't cinema, nobody yelling cut when it changes, just decisions getting made between familiar and strangers. I watch confidence disappear when reality arrived. Everybody claims courage till it's tested outside. That's why I don't talk much, let the actions explain. I've seen sunshine disappear into a week full of rain. Apartment number 6 got the television loud, somebody arguing upstairs, voices cutting through the crowd. Young kid by the entrance got a notebook in hand, writing rhymes about escaping everything that he understands. I told him keep writing, don't let this place decide how far you're allowed to travel or the size of your life, because concrete can raise you but it can't own your mind. You could come from cold surroundings and still leave them behind. Still tonight I keep alert when I'm crossing the blocks. Experience taught lessons that they don't teach in class.
Cold concrete underneath my feet, dark windows looking down on the street. Everybody says they're ready till the pressure arrives, then you find out real quick who's prepared to survive.
Cold
concrete, hear the train underground. Keep your words measured when you're moving through town. No costumes, no stories, no need to pretend. When the night gets cold, all the acting will end.
I came downstairs around 12 with my hands in my coat, not scared, just aware of every movement I know. Taxi passed slow through reflections on brick, then disappeared around the corner almost equally quick. Corner store open, same cashier inside behind scratched up glass, watching everyone arrive. Bought a drink, stepped outside, heard a voice say my name. Turned around, old friend that I hadn't seen in days. He said, people been talking, better watch who you trust. I said, people always talking, that's the nature of us. Still I stored every word somewhere deep in my brain, because warnings sound different when they come through the rain. We walked 2 blocks talking about who disappeared, who moved out, who got jobs, who survived another year. Some escaped from the cycle, some repeated the same. Some got trapped trying hard to build themselves a name. That's why I never romanticized the struggle we knew. Cold apartments ain't beautiful when the heating ain't through. Empty refrigerators don't become legendary pain, they're just nights you remember when your life finally changed. I want money for freedom, not attention to fame. Want my people somewhere safe where they sleeping okay. Until then I'm still moving with my eyes open wide, knowing every dark street got another bright side.
Cold concrete underneath my feet, dark windows looking down on the street. Everybody says they're ready till the pressure arrives, then you find out real quick who's prepared to survive. Cold concrete, hear the train underground. Keep your words measured when you're moving through town. No costumes, no stories, no need to pretend. When the night gets cold, all the acting.
Now the clock says 2, whole neighborhood asleep, but somebody always moving when the darkness gets deep. I can hear tires touching wet pavement below, see the steam from the vents while the winter winds blow. My mind stays sharp, not consumed by the fear. There's a difference between panic and keeping things clear. Paranoia makes a prison if you give it the key, but ignoring every warning ain't intelligence to me. So I balance both sides like I'm walking the wire. Keep the heart cold enough without killing the fire. I've been betrayed before, that's a permanent class. Now I study people's acts instead of words from the past. Everybody says brother when the situation is bright. See who answers that phone in the middle of night. That's loyalty measured without needing applause. Not a picture for the public or a speech for the cause. I got 2 or 3 people I depend on for real, rather that than 20 strangers telling me how they feel. The city teaches math, subtract what is fake, add discipline daily, multiply what you make, divide nothing with somebody who ain't helping you build. And remember every promise that you quietly filled. I know brothers with talent who got swallowed by pride, had to roll out the neighborhood but they never would drive. Too worried what the corner might say if they change, like success is betrayal when you're leaving the pain. Forget that. Forget that. Yeah. Yeah. Woke up and something felt different today. No bad news, no problems waiting by the phone. Sun coming through the blinds. Maybe today we just enjoy it.
Woke around 9 with the sunlight on my face. No alarm, screaming loud, I can move in my pace. Walked into the kitchen, smelled the breakfast getting made. Mama laughing at the radio, everything okay. Checked my phone once, nothing there I had to fear. No bills marked urgent, no bad message appeared. Opened up the window, felt the warm morning breeze. Whole block looking peaceful underneath the palm trees. Fresh shower, clean shirt, favorite shoes on my feet. Walked outside slow, said hello down the street. Oh man washing his car, gave a nod when I passed. Kids riding little bikes, some are moving real fast. Usually there's something trying to ruin the mood, but today even strangers seem unusually cool. Jumped inside the ride, turned the music up low. Had a smooth little bass line underneath the flow. Tank sitting full and the weather sitting right. No reason to hurry, got the whole day in sight. Stopped by the store, bought a cold lemonade. Cashier gave me change and said enjoy your day. I smiled like I plan to. Pull back on the road with the windows halfway. Sometimes life gives you trouble, sometimes life gives a day where the pieces fall together without forcing a thing. And you finally get to notice what the small moments bring. Everything went right today. Sun in the sky, let the music play. No need to run, no reason to hide. Just a little peace on the west side. Everything went right somehow. Don't ask tomorrow, I'm enjoying it now. Windows down while the warm wind blows. Some days you just gotta let the good times roll. Hit my friend's house somewhere 1:15. He was standing in the driveway with a basketball crew. Said we need one more player, you arrived right on time. So I put my phone away like alright, I'm mine. First shot from the corner hit nothing but net. Second one clean too, now they making little bets. We played till the shirts got heavy from heat. Talking trash, laughing loud, neighborhood in the seats. Nobody got angry, nobody took it too far. Afterwards we sat around underneath somebody's car. Shade from the garage with some drinks sitting cold. Telling stories from the school days we'd already told. Funny how the same story gets better each year, especially when the same old friends are still sitting near. One got married, one working, one starting a brand, one saving up money, trying to purchase some land. Everybody making moves, everybody still here. That's enough of a reason for a toast and a cheer. And somebody fired the grill, smell filled the whole block. Chicken turning slow while we watch the clock. Music from a speaker had the perfect old groove. Nobody even dancing, but everybody would move. With a head nod left when the snare came in. That's the kind of afternoon you don't wanna end. Everything went right today. Sun in the sky, let the music play. No need to run, no reason to hide. Just a little peace on the west side. Everything went right somehow. Don't ask tomorrow, I'm enjoying it now. Windows down while the warm wind blows. Some days you just gotta let the good times roll. Later that evening took a drive toward the coast. Sky turning orange, that's the view I like most. Traffic moving easy like the city understood. Nobody need to stress when the weather this good. Pulled up by the water, watch the sunlight disappear. Little kids building castles while the parents sitting near. Couple walking hand in hand, fishermen packing lines. And for once I wasn't thinking about the pressure or time. Just breathe, that's something we forget how to do. Always chasing something bigger when the moment is true. Everybody wants tomorrow to be better than the day. Then tomorrow finally comes and we wish it away. So I sat on the hood while the colors turned dark. First little star showing over the park. Friend called saying everybody meeting later downtown. I said give me 30 minutes, then I'll probably come around. Started up the engine, let the headlights shine. That same smooth record playing for the second or third time. Didn't matter, felt perfect with the mood of the night. Like the DJ in my dashboard knew exactly what's right. No big celebration, no winning ticket, no miracle. Just everybody I care about doing okay. Sometimes that's enough to make a day worth remembering. Yeah, pulled into the spot around 9:45. Saw familiar cars, saw familiar friends. Little restaurant crowded, but they found us a place. Everybody talking loud with a smile on their face. Ordered too much food, passed the plates all around. Somebody told a joke till he shut the table down. No cameras in the face, nobody chasing the trend. Just a regular night I didn't wanna end.
Hello?
Yo, you awake?
It's 3 in the morning, what's going on?
Listen carefully.
I heard some people asking questions tonight.
Questions about what? About you.
Talk to me. Yeah, 307 and the phone broke the silence. Rain on the window, whole city looking lifeless. Friend on the line with a nervous little tone. Said some unfamiliar faces been asking where I'm home. I sat up slow, put my feet on the floor. Looked across the dark room, checked the lock on the door. Asked him who was talking, tell me exactly what you heard. He paused for a second, then repeated every word. Said they knew about the places where the whole crew meets. Knew the restaurant downtown, knew the usual streets. Knew enough little details that a stranger shouldn't know. That's the moment when your heartbeat starts moving real slow. Cause information ain't magic, somebody had to speak. And the weakest kind of loyalty gets expensive in the week. I started thinking back with every dinner, every face, every person acting different when I entered the place. Who was watching too closely? Who was asking too much? Who suddenly got friendly when the money went up? Success brings applause, but it also brings eyes. And the smile sitting closest might be wearing disguise. Keep your circle tight when the city gets cold. Not everybody beside you deserves what they told. When the phone rings late and the voice sounds strange, pay attention to the details, something might have changed. Keep your circle tight, let the real ones remain. Money makes new friends and exposes old game. I don't panic, I observe, let the truth come around. In the city full of whispers, I can hear every sound. I said start from the beginning, don't skip any names. He said one looked familiar, but I can't make the claim. That answer hit harder than a stranger ever could. Cause betrayal from outside ain't betrayal understood. It's the person at your table that could damage you most. The one raising up a glass while they planning the ghost. So I walked to the kitchen, poured water in a glass, started organizing memories from the previous past. Tuesday somebody asked what time I usually leave. Wednesday another question that I didn't believe. Thursday got a message from a number unknown. Friday saw the same dark sedan twice near home. Maybe coincidence, maybe my mind running fast, but experience taught me not to ignore the past. Still fear makes you foolish if you let it take control. So I kept my breathing steady and my thinking ice cold. No dramatic decisions, no emotional move. First thing in the morning, I'm checking what's true. Change the schedule, tell nobody, keep the business discreet. Meet the trusted few, somewhere far from the street. If somebody's feeding details, give them nothing to feed. Sometimes silence is protection when you're trying to read.
Who else knows you called me?
Nobody.
Keep it that way.
What you gonna do?
Nothing tonight.
Nothing.
That's exactly what they won't expect.
Morning came gray, coffee hot, eyes tired, whole neighborhood waking while my thoughts stayed wired. I made 3 little calls, never mentioned the night. Just changed a few plans like everything was alright. One person got nervous when I moved the location. Started asking too quickly for an explanation. That's interesting. I didn't accuse, didn't show what I knew. Just listen to the questions while the suspicion grew. People tell on themselves when you give them enough space. Truth leaks through the pauses and the look on the face. So I smiled, kept the normal set.
Plans always change,
But inside I was putting every detail in range. By afternoon another friend confirmed what was said. Someone had been talking like the trust was already dead. Not an enemy from outside, not a stranger downtown. It was somebody we helped when nobody came around. That's the part that hurts different. But I learned long ago, you can't force gratitude from somebody's soul. You can share your last meal, put some cash in their hand. Still they might trade your trust for a temporary plan.
Keep your circle tight when the city gets cold.
Not everybody beside you deserves what they told.
When the phone rings late and the voice sounds strange,
Pay attention to the details, something might have changed.
keep your circle tight, let the real ones remain.
Money makes new friends and exposes old game.
I don't panic, I observe, let the truth come around.
In the city full of whispers, I
Can hear every sound.
Night number 2, and I'm back by the glass, watching headlights draw little lines as they pass. Funny how your whole perspective can change in the day.
What about you? Talk to me.
You know I've been thinking about you.
it's your name.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop pretending we don't know what this is. Yeah. I saw you by the doorway with the city behind. Black dress, little smile, had me losing my mind. But I kept it real smooth, never rushing the scene. Cause confidence talks louder when your presence is clean. Walked over like, hello, haven't seen you in days. You laughed,
That's your fault.
you been stuck in your ways. I said, maybe you're right, I've been moving too fast. But tonight I'm trying hard not to live in the past. We took a little
Table where the lights sitting low. Music from the speakers had a warm, steady flow. You were telling me your dreams, I was listening close. That's the part about you that I probably like most.
Everybody sees the beauty when you walk through the room.
I see how your whole face changes, talking about what you do.
Yeah. That's dangerous, baby. Beauty mixed with a plan. Make a confident brother reconsider who I am. I got places I could be, got a phone full of names. But somehow when you're near me, they don't feel quite the same. Maybe that's why I'm here, instead of somewhere downtown, trying to make you laugh while the whole world
spins around. Call me tonight, don't make me wait forever. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, we could spend some time together. Call me tonight, you know the feeling's right. We don't have to make a promise, just don't disappear
tonight. Now look, I got a reputation, I admit that's true. Maybe half of those stories got exaggerated too. Everybody got opinions when you're doing your thing. They'll create a whole movie from a telephone ring. But I'm sitting here honest, no performance tonight. No champagne conversation just to make something right. You said, how do I know you're not repeating that line? I said, you don't, that's the beauty, just give it some time. I ain't asking for forever from 10:15. I'm just saying maybe someday we could do this again. Take a drive through Manhattan with the windows halfway. Find a little diner open at the end of Broadway. Talking till the sunrise starts reflecting on glass. Laugh about relationships that never could last. You tell me your secrets, I'll tell you a few. Maybe underneath the image I'm more normal than you knew. See, the clothes look expensive and the car sitting clean, but those things ain't the reason that I'm chasing a dream. I came from empty pockets, so I celebrate nice. But good conversation still ain't got a price. And you got that little energy money can't buy. That's why every time you leave I keep asking myself why.
Don't make me wait forever. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, we could spend some time together. Call me tonight, you know the feeling's right. We don't have to make a promise, just don't disappear tonight.
Next Friday, same city, different side of the town. I was stepping from the car when I saw you around. You looked over like you knew I was watching your way. Then you gave that little smile that got something to say. I walked up, said,
so you never made that call.
You said maybe I was waiting just to
see if you fall
for the game that you play when you used the control. I said,
baby, that's cold,
but I respect it though. Now we're laughing again, like we never left. Your perfume in the air got me catching my breath. DJ playing something soulful with a kick underneath, and you're moving with the rhythm like the song at your feet. I don't need to be possessive, you're your own whole world. That's exactly what I like in an independent girl. No rescue needed, no fairy tale lines. Just two people with chemistry enjoying the time. If tomorrow
gets complicated, tomorrow can't wait.
Tonight the city's wide open,
and we're staying out late. Maybe I want you, maybe I don't wanna say. Maybe I've been thinking about you every day. But if I give you one more evening, tell me you'll do this right. Don't give me another reason to regret another night.
Listen, I can't guarantee I'll become someone new, but I can promise when I'm with you, I'm keeping it true. No selling you a fantasy, no rehearsed romance. I'm a man with imperfections, asking you for a chance. We can take it real slow,
let the story unfold.
Nope, need to put a label on the feeling this bold. I like the way you challenge every word that I say. Most people tell me yes,
you tell me maybe someday.
That's refreshing when attention usually comes too fast. You make every little moment feel designed to last. So here's my number again, though you already know.
And if midnight gets on me, you know where to go.
I might be in the studio,
might be out with the crew, but if that's free,
yeah. Another morning, Same city, different scars. Everybody looking down, still reaching for the stars. Yeah. I keep asking myself how we ended up here, with a million people talking, but nobody wanna hear. Maybe tomorrow can be different, but somebody gotta start today. Yeah. 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 I woke up to the sirens singing songs outside. Mama counting every dollar with a worry she can't hide. Little brother at the window watching strangers on the block, learning more about survival than he's learning from the clock. We were raised where a dream had to fight to stay alive, where you learn to take the pressure just to make it past 5. Old man on the corner said, son, protect your name, cause the streets will give you nothing and convince you you're to blame. I seen good hearts turn cold when the rent came due. Seen a kid lose his future over something he ain't do. Everybody wants peace, but we carry old pain. Then we wonder why tomorrow starts resembling the day. Tell me how we build a future if we're scared of one another. How we call ourselves a family while we're hurting our brothers. Different faces, different places, but the struggle feels the same. Everybody wants a chance, everybody wants a name. I don't need another speech from somebody living fine. I need food inside the kitchen and some hope inside the mind. Need a teacher telling children they can make it from the street. Need a job that pays enough so people don't accept defeat. Maybe change ain't coming like a miracle from above. Maybe change begins with listening, respect, and showing love. If tomorrow is a painting and we're holding every brush, why we waiting for a hero when tomorrow needs us? We keep waiting on the world to change, while the same tears fall like the same old rain. Another mother cries, another young soul runs. Still we're praying for the rising sun. Yeah. We gotta change how we live, change what we take, change what we give. Can't build tomorrow, carrying yesterday's hate. If we want a better world, we can't sit and wait. I remember being young, thinking money meant success, till I watched a wealthy man living lonely and depressed. Then I met a working father doing everything he could. Had no diamonds on his neck, but his children knew him good. That's wealth, they never show when they selling us a dream. They left everybody drowning just to look good on the screen. We compare our hardest nights to somebody's highlight reel, and forget the things that matter and forget what's truly real. There's a woman working double just to keep the lights alive. There's a student with a talent but no money for the drive. There's a veteran on the sidewalk, everybody walking past. There's a kid who needs direction but he's learning way too fast. So before you judge a stranger by the clothes that they wear, understand you never carried all the weight that brought them there. Every person got a chapter that they never read aloud. Some are screaming without speaking in the middle of the crowd. I ain't saying I'm perfect, I got anger in my chest. Made mistakes and lost people while I tried to do my best. But I learned revenge is heavy when you carry it for years. And forgiveness ain't forgetting, it's refusing to live in fear. We can argue over differences until the whole thing burns, or admit we all got lessons and there's still a lot to learn. Yeah. I want children seeing futures when they're looking down the street, not believing that a coffin or a cell is their defeat. We keep waiting on the world to change, while the same tears fall like the same old rain. Another mother cries, another young soul. Change what we give. Can't build tomorrow, carrying yesterday's hate. If we want a better world, we can't sit. What if every neighborhood had a reason to believe? What if hungry children never had to beg before they eat? What if people saw a human before color, class, and name? Will we finally break the cycle? Will we finally change the game? I know dreams don't fix a city if we never make a move. Words are empty without action, that's the hardest living truth. So I'm talking to the hustler and the worker on the train, to the mother raising children while she's smiling through the pain. I'm talking to the young ones thinking nobody would care. You got something in your spirit that the world still needs to hear. Don't let anybody tell you where your story has to end. Sometimes losing everything teaches how to start again. And the ones with all the power better listen while it's time. You can't build a peaceful nation leaving half the world behind, when the poorest keep on falling while the richest touch the sky. Don't be shocked when desperation puts a fire in their eyes. Still I believe we're more than every headline that we see. More than violence.
More than money.
More than what?
More than what?
More than what? What?